Sibley stand seals draw for Bears in Runfest at Canterbury. Day 3 had seen yet another batting masterclass from Warwickshire's Dom Sibley, and with the prospect of this match finishing with any result other than a draw virtually non-existent, the main question on the final day of play was just how far he would go. The top scorer of the county championship season was in his sights. Billy Root's 229 for Glamorgan against Northants last month, the target. But to get there, he'd need partners to stay with him, especially with 36 runs still needed to avoid the follow-on. They didn't get off to the best of starts. Adam Hose tramped LBW for 20 by Rayner just a few overs into the day. They moved within one shot of avoiding the follow-on when Lamb would follow LBW to Stewart for 6. Sibley did go past Root's 229 though a few overs later. The follow-on avoided, and the Warwickshire batsman now the proud owner of the top score of the county championship season. Bell Drummond's medium pace extracting a top-edged hook shot from Sibley, his epic stay at the crease finally brought to an end after almost 11 hours of batting. His 244, a new career best, and the highest individual score by a Warwickshire player in 12 years. It would be the last action before lunch, Mike and Ambrose seeing the Bears through to the interval at 462 for 6. They'd pick up where they left off, Kent struggling to find a breakthrough, Warwickshire happy to nurdle the ball around as the match headed for a draw. The Bears would pass 500 before Ambrose would go, Mike looking for a quick single, Ambrose not fast enough to make his ground, run out for 39 by Kuhn. Jeetan Patel would join Mike at the crease as Warwickshire plodded on undeterred, reaching tea at 531 for 7, still trailing their hosts by 54. They'd continue on after tea, more in hope than expectation. While Mike found the boundary, the expected handshake finally came, match drawn. Warwickshire will have been the side more pleased with that result, their injury crisis forcing them to field a makeshift attack. But on a pitch as flat as the one Canterbury had enjoyed over the past 4 days, even a fully fit Bears bowling brigade would have struggled to create chances. There were personal highlights aplenty. Dixon and Bell Drummond's 150s for Kent overshadowed somewhat by Sibley's 244-run 11-hour stand, an innings that had all but guaranteed Warwickshire would avoid defeat. They'll turn their attention to the trip to Hampshire next week, whilst Kent make the short trip to London, where they'll take on Surrey at the Kia Oval.